different for you. Even when there's nothing, you always make up something.
As soon as you landed in Seoul, you heard a breathtaking news. As you completed your masters in London and returned to your native, as you are going to take care of your father's business. What? Marriage for me? What are you talking, Dad? I just came now after these many years and you fixed my marriage already? Come on, Dad, it's not fair. How am I supposed to marry Sia's fiancé? You are disappointed with your parents' request. What's wrong in that, Ryan? You should get married someday, but you're marrying a little bit early. Listen, I would not have done this if Sia didn't run away. Now I don't have time. I already gave a word to my friend. You have to marry him to save our reputation. Please agree to this, Ryan. He was requesting you a lot, but still you're not ready to convince with him. Dad, if you care about reputation, I care about my life. My career would ruin, my dreams, everything will be ruined with this marriage. Mom, please tell Dad to stop this marriage. Van, I can't say anything in this. Your father already took a promise to not involve in this matter. I'm helpless and I don't know whom I should support. I'm sorry. She left from there with tears in eyes as she could not see her daughter being forced, but she was cased by her husband. Listen, Van, if you really care about your parents, you have to marry him. Tomorrow is the marriage. Prepare for that. You don't have other choices. I'm sorry for this. He also left, leaving you alone with a heavy heart, as he was also not ready, but still have to for this. I never knew my life would take this turning. I have to be wife of some unknown. I have a dream of marrying after loving someone, but now I have to sacrifice everything for my family. Sia, this is all because of you. I hate you. You shedded tears cursing your sister for this situation. You were escorted to the aisle by your father while everyone in the hall looked at you surprised as the bride changed. Dad, see how they are looking at me. Can you please stop this marriage at least now? For me, Dad. Don't think rubbish. We are already here. Don't insult me in front of everyone. Already your sister made me go through a lot. Now you don't start. You don't need to worry about guests. I have talked with your in-laws and they are okay with it. Just smile and save me. You got hurt by his words, but still you plastered a forceful smile on your lips. As a daughter, saving your father's image and life is now your responsibility. You controlled lots of emotions and stood in front of the groom. Mr. John Jungkook, are you ready to accept Miss Kim Wan as your lawfully wedded wife? After he finished reading his vows, he moved to further procedure. Yes, I do. Miss Kim Wan, are you ready to accept Mr. John Jungkook as your lawfully wedded husband? You didn't answer to his question as your mind was absent there. To get an answer from you, priest asked the same question again. This time you heard the name of groom and lifted your head immediately. John Jungkook. You saw him widening your eyes while he smirked at you with a wink. As you know him very well. Because of him, you left the Seoul. As he was your bully when you were in a middle school. He was a school heartthrob and also only your bully. He doesn't bully anyone except you. But because of him, you dropped in your last year and went to London to continue your studies. But you never know. You would have to marry him at last. Your parents didn't tell you about Sia's fiancé details as they want to surprise you with the news, but unfortunately Sia ran away from home just before 2 days of the marriage, and you landed on the Seoul just before 1 day of marriage because of your last semester exams. Miss Kim Wayan, are you accepting him? You looked at your parents, but seeing their nervous faces, you compromised. Yes, I do. Okay, Mr. Jungkook, you may kiss the bride and finish the ceremony. Jungkook again smirked and stepped near you while you were shivering slightly as you don't want to be kissed by the person who made you hate your life. He leaned his face close to you and kissed your one cheek and kissed your lips while you clutched your dress tightly. Of course, it was just a peck on lips. After finishing the ceremony, your parents came near you. They apologized to you, but it was already late. They tried to tell you some words as parents, but you didn't allow them. Uncle, shall we leave? Mom, Dad waiting. Yes, Jungkook, Ryan, let's go. They all left the wedding hall. Later, you and Jungkook leaving to his house as you had to stay there from today. The ride was silent until Jungkook spoke first. Hello, Ryan, how are you? You didn't give any response to him as you are not like to talk with him at the first place. Did you expect this? I also didn't expect to marry you. God must be crazy for reuniting us like this. What do you say? He was talking continuously, but you are not replying anything. Why are you hearing? Why are you not talking anything? Then you replied him angrily while tears streaming down your cheeks. What do you want, Mr. Jungkook? I hate you the most in my life, but this stupid fate brought me near you again. I never thought I would get married to someone like you. If I had known about you, I would have ran away. Maybe she also ran away after knowing about your evil deeds. Your face turned red in an anger. He understood how much you were disliking him. Literally seeing you like that, he also felt unexplainable pain in his heart. But Ryan, I didn't do anything wrong with you. You didn't do anything wrong. Then why do you think I dropped from the middle of our middle school? Why do you think I left my country and went to other country for my studies? All because of you. I was tired of your bullying. I couldn't take that you are degraded my image in school. But it was not what you think, Wine. It was totally different from your perspective. I changed now. I'm not anymore that Jungkook. Trust me. I have changed a lot. We are married. We should not be like this. It would not be good for us and our families. He was trying to make you understand. Marriage? It was forced marriage by my parents. They forced me to save our family's reputation. There is no love, no interest, anything in this marriage. In my opinion, it's nothing. Listen, I don't want to get hurt again, so please be away from me. You said and shifted your gaze towards the window. But Jungkook was looking at you with a sad face. Even though he changed, you are not ready to accept it. Because you only know how much pain you have gone through because of him. This is the story of one side of the coin. Later, you both entered inside the house of Jungkook. You both welcomed by your in-laws. Seeing you both, they are very happy. Even though their bride changed, because they knew something. You were confused to see them smiling happily, but ignored as you don't have interest to know. Why are you looking dull? Is everything okay? Did Jungkook say anything in the car? Tell me, I will punish him in front of you. She asked you very sweetly. For a second, you were surprised, as you never thought mother-in-law would be this good. You looked at Jungkook, who was tensed, as he must be thinking you would be angry at her like before. No, auntie, it was just. Your father-in-law interrupted and saved you from her. You boo, why are you asking her? She must be missing her parents. That's why she must be sad. I completely forgot about it. Go and take some rest. Why in this way? He guided you to the bedroom. You both entered the room. Jungkook left to the bathroom without saying anything. You exchanged your wedding frock with some casuals which you brought. As time passed, he came out of the bathroom with pyjamas as he was comfortable in them. He also changed your dress. I will sleep on the couch. I don't want to sleep on the bed where you slept. That's good for me too. Even I don't want to sit beside the person like you who doesn't give a chance to others to explain. It would be better for us. He laid on the bed and snuggled under the duvet. Can I ask you something? Are you planning to take revenge on me again? That's why you married? I don't have that much time. I'm busy with my life. Now don't disturb me. If you don't like to live with me, you can go to your house. He did change a bit, same arrogance. I don't even want to live with you, but for my parents, I have to live with a person like you. You slept back facing him and slowly started wetting with your tears as you were feeling about your life. You both went to sleep at night after having dinner. In the middle of night, Jungkook woke up and saw you struggling to sleep. As you were feeling cold, he took the blanket and kneeled to your level. He saw hair strands touching your eyes, so he tucked them back to your ears and covered you with blanket. Why, I don't know. You are hating me this much. I hope everything will be fine and you will realize my love. He smiled at you and left to his bed. Next day morning, you woke up and saw a blanket on you. Who did this? Jungkook? Why would he do this? Maybe I only took the blanket. Later, you did bath and changed into the clothes you bring from your house and went downstairs. You came to the living room and saw Jungkook wearing his shoes while talking on the call regarding some construction project with his secretary. Why is no one there here? Where are my in-laws? He finished his call and stood up as he also finished wearing his shoes. When mom and dad left for the trip, I will be back within an hour. Meanwhile, you have breakfast I have already prepared and kept on the table. I won't eat. What if you poison it? Or what if you add something to make me yours? He tilted his head and sighed in disbelief. Nice idea. I didn't get this idea. Next time I will mix and will make you mine later. I will add in it and I will take my revenge, okay? Thanks for the idea, he said seriously and was leaving the house. What should I eat now? I don't want the one you did. Then cook by yourself. Our cooking helper also won't come for a week. I don't know how to cook now. How? That's not my headache. I don't care. I have to leave. Bye. He left. What should I do now? I don't have money in my bank account to order something. Can I ask dad? No, no, I'm still angry on him. Okay, I will try cooking with the help of YouTube. How can you cook when you don't even know the names of the ingredients used for cooking? But you tried to do it. After some time, Jungkook came home and came to the kitchen panicking as he saw smoke coming to the living room from the kitchen. Oh no, what is this smoke? Why and tried cooking? He quickly opened the windows of kitchen to clear the smoke. Why, where is she? He searched for you, then he saw you fallen on the floor unconscious near the cooking range. He quickly came to you and took you into his arms after turning off the gas and carried you to the bedroom which was upstairs. He put on you the bed and splashed water on your face. With it, you opened your eyes and was surprised to see Jungkook. What are you doing here? Why am I in the bedroom? I should be in the kitchen. No, no, you did something to me. You were continuously talking without giving a chance to him to explain. Then he banged on the nightstand to shut your mouth. Shut up, Ryan. What do you think of me? You fainted in the kitchen. That's why I brought you here. He explained everything what was happening. With it, you left a relieving sigh. Okay, okay, I understand. I don't thank you. It is balanced with one incident what you did in your school. Even I don't want your thanks. Just a second. He went downstairs and brought something. Take this pizza. I brought it for you. I know you don't know cooking, that's why I brought this on the way to our home. If you don't like to eat, then throw this in the dustbin. He kept the pizza box on the bed and walked out of the room. No, I would not eat the one he brought, but I'm feeling hungry. What can I do? You peeked around the room as you want to confirm Jungkook wasn't there and grabbed the bite silently. Jungkook, who saw you eating, standing outside near the corner of the room door, left a soft chuckle. Crazy girl, she will never change. Same cuteness. Days were passing, still you were angry on Jungkook, but you don't know that he really changed. Even after seeing his sweet gestures and caring, you haven't realized as you're so desperate to seek revenge on him. He have already tried many things like pouring oil on the floor, putting a needle on the bed, but you failed in everything. One fine day, while he was busy talking with someone on the call regarding his construction site and about the investors, you entered the room and started acting like talking with someone he doesn't like. Hi, John. Happy to receive a call from you. You were talking on the call loudly, looking at Jungkook while he was also looking at you. Yes, John. I miss you so much. I'm waiting to meet you. Oh, you're also excited. Wow, our school days are so good. Our night calls. John was your classmate when you were in the middle school. He has a crush on you, but Jungkook doesn't like when he talks with you. To make him jealous, you were acting like talking with him, but you don't know that Jungkook was already talking with him. So Jungkook called you near him. Why in? John wants to talk with you. He's on the call. But I'm talking with him on my phone. He looked at you, raising his brows with an expression, really? With it, you understood John was on the call with Jungkook. Acting in front of me? You know, John is already my business partner. We are not like at our school days. By the way, your phone is ringing now. He smirked at you and went back to his work. Then you quickly ran out of the room as you felt embarrassed. You quickly came to the balcony and exhaled a deep breath. Who called me now to destroy my plan? Hello, who's this? You answered it annoyingly. Why, it's me, Sia? As voice was familiar, you understood it was your sister. Why, how are you? How is your life with Jungkook? Sia, how can you ask this question after spoiling my life? You know, because of you, have to get married to him. He is the one I hate most in my life. He is the one you love most in your life. Am I correct? For a second, you paused for her question, then you replied to her, stuttering. But how do you know this? Do you remember when we were in middle school? You showed your class group picture and said about your crush. I saw the same picture in his house. Jungkook's mother had shown the picture and said he used to talk a lot about you. You and she are from the same age, but she went to another school because she wanted to be with her best friend. And about this picture, after fixing the marriage, Sia went to his house as his mother invited. In the process, she got to know about him as their crush. I even saw a heart symbol near your picture. Later to confirm, I asked your friends, then I got to know he used to belong in your school. That is also only you. Because of him, you went abroad, but I didn't know why he did that. I only knew he was also loving you. Maybe he was playing with you, you thought it was playing. If he really loves me, then why was he ready to marry with you? It was a forced marriage, and either me or him doesn't like this marriage. I thought of saying that about you, but I stopped because you would not agree. You stood silent as you don't know what to say. That's why I ran away just before you are coming. As I know Dad would do anything for reputation, I was sure that he would make you marry with Jungkook. That's why I did it. Sia, I don't know about this unhurted Jungkook with my words and actions, but still he never behaved badly with me. I think I made a mistake, Sia. Tears started building in your eyes, remembering everything. Because he loves you, Ryan. I talked with him yesterday. Go and clear everything. He is waiting for your love. Enjoy, my dear Ryan. All the best. Soon I will meet you both. Good night. She hung up the call, then you heard another voice. Ryan, will you believe me now? You quickly turned at him and saw tears in his eyes. Sia called me and said, Ryan, I didn't think I was bullying you. I snatched your bag because I don't want you to carry weights. I wrote my name in your books because everyone should know that you are mine. I called you with nicknames because I like to call you with cute names. I yelled at you if you talk with anyone because I was jealous. I thought I'm bullying. I didn't know you were getting hurt until you leave the school. Later, I got to know in love there should be respect with care and jealousy. I'm sorry for hurting you, Ryan. Can you please give me a chance to correct it? I promise I will never hurt you anytime. He asked with tears in his eyes. As you love him, you could not see tears in his eyes, so you said, wiping his tears. I didn't know all this, Jungkook. I didn't understand that you are doing with love when you only do with me. But I really hurted. It doesn't mean I don't love you. I just hate things you did, not you. Anyway, forget about everything. Let's start our new life full of love. And I'm also sorry for troubling you. Thanks and love you, Ryan. Love you too, Jungkook. He kissed on your forehead.